I
You
seen
on
that. I was
Google?
like, hold on.
You really on Google?
I seen that shit. Motherfucking. Let me finish. I'm gonna finish
That's
strong.
all. All right. Welcome back to Banner Talk Hip Hop, and we are about to go over our top 5 albums of the first half of 2023.
Yep.
Um, One thing, real quick, we almost to 1,000 subscribers, so y'all go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and fuck with us.
Drink to that.
Yeah. I'll get into my 5. I did list them in order, but and I've got some honorable mentions. At 5, I got Gunna's "Gift and a Curse." I think that album has some really high highs that carry the lows kind of through that to make this top 5 list. Um, at number 4, I got Larry June and Alchemist, "The Great Escape." That made the list because mostly of the production for me, because like that, just the feel and the production of that album. Like Larry June is cool. It's not the best Larry June I think I've heard, but like that, those Alchemist beats, the way he caught that pocket in that album is like it's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I play it in the background so much still. At number 3, I've got Ransom, Director's Cut 4, and to me, this is the best lyrical performance of the year. Um, Ransom is just Ransom is a monster. I don't know if y'all listen to Ransom at all, but Ransom is a monster lyrically. He's got that song that's kind of going viral a little bit with about Kyrie, where he kind of like talks in the perspective of Kyrie. It's really dope.
Hmm.
But yeah, like just the creativity and the bars and stuff. He picked some really good beats for his style. Um, and then number 2, I got Banks Cody 3. This is probably my most replayed album so far. Just he's got, it's Banks. We love Banks on this channel, and yeah, I'm gonna keep that in rotation. I love the Cody series. It's so dope. The introspective and more methodical Banks is pretty dope. And then number 1, I've got Killer Mike Michael. It just to
Mm.
me, I feel like I feel like the album is just a more complete album than everything I named, with like the quality of production, the quality of the lyrics, the concepts. It felt more like a calculated album than anything else I listened to this year. And it had all of the elements that I look for as a listener. So that takes my number 1 spot. I do have a couple of I've got 5 honorable mentions. First one is Rome Streets, wasn't built in a day. That's like some underground shit, of course, but Rome Streets has been doing his thing. As far as I know, he's signed to Griselda, but he's that same style, like that Griselda, that Conway, that Boldy James, that Rock Marciano like style. He be ripping shit. But Shay Noir, her album is called Noir or Never. She puts a like lyrically, she's just so dope. That's another Griselda person too, as well. Um,
Why does she get an honorable mention?
she gets an honorable mention because of her. You mean like why didn't she make the top 5
Yeah,
versus?
yeah, yeah. From that
Yeah,
perspective.
so I feel like her production just needs some fine tuning. Like I mean,
Mm.
if I'm being completely honest, I feel like she gets. I don't want to say
What
like
about her
hand me
production?
down beats. I don't want
Okay.
to say like hand me down beats, but like her production, like if she had the production and some of the stuff behind her that a lot of people need to be successful, she's just so dope lyrically.
So you feel like her production?
Is lacking.
That just sucks, man. And that's like
Yeah.
I fucks with, and when you could hear it, yeah. And
And it's not that she picks terrible beats. It's just like I said, she's a Griselda artist, and you know how they are with their beats, like that style of rap. It fits her rapping style, but to me, she could be a lot bigger than that genre or
so you
that
want her to spread her
pocket.
wings a little bit.
I want her to spread her wings, and she's a little bit like she really Shade reminds me of Jadakiss. She's a female Jadakiss. Like if I
I
could give a
like that.
comp to that, like
I
you
like
know
that.
how like Jada is street, but he can do the other thing. I feel like she can do the other thing. She just hasn't got uncomfortable yet.
Yeah, that's just
Like
time.
she's staying in her she's staying in her comfort zone. Hopefully it's just time because I would love to see her get some more shine because yeah, she's dope. And another female who also messes with Griselda, Love the Genius, and the Green Lantern have the Genius tape,
Okay.
which to me, I think she's giving Rhapsody a run for her money as the best lyricist for females right now, and she gives a lot of dudes headaches. She also is on drum work with Conway. I don't know if y'all know that Conway released a joint album with his little crew, and she's kind of like under Conway's wing. It's
Okay.
her, Conway, and somebody else I forget, but they have like a joint album
Huh.
that came out, and she's out rapping that nigga, which is
Oh
hard to
shit.
do. Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
check that out.
She ain't Love the Genius ain't no joke. Like
That's hard,
for
man.
real.
I gotta check out
Yeah,
more of her stuff. As
yeah.
far
She
as
has that
yeah.
appeal. Like she's like the Tierra Whack, where she's like right there. Like she's just like right there. She's like one song away to me. But her and Green Lantern, I hadn't heard of Green Lantern since we were probably in like high school, middle school. It was cool to see.
That's
But
dope.
those beats were, and it's the same thing. It's just like the production is not there yet.
I
Like
feel that.
it's got a grimy feel. I know what they're trying to do, but I feel like these
Maybe he needs more
ladies,
funds, man.
huh?
Maybe it's a cash thing.
Yeah, it could be. It definitely could be.
You
I
know what?
would be surprised with that.
But those are, I guess, from an artist perspective, it looks like those are good issues. Those are
Hmm.
good issues to have. It's not nothing on the talent. Those are like
The
things you
skill and the
can't.
work ethic is
Yeah,
there. You just need the
yeah.
pieces to fall.
It's That's not an ability thing. It's just more of just you just yeah. That's just a maybe money or just a person away. Like
Yeah,
so. I'm excited to see that brought in. I like.
yeah. And I
Um.
got two more that honorable mentions that are kind of out of my element, but I thought were cool. Of course, Conway, or actually three more. Conway, Won't He Do It was an honorable mention. I've also got Lil Yachty, Let's Start Here, which is like an experimental album that I ended up liking that I didn't think I would like. I've never really liked the Yachty project,
Hmm.
but that one was dope. Black Seminole is still one of the best records of the year to me. And I threw an honorable mention to Jack Harlow for the Jackman project.
Man, that's
Oh,
crazy.
over Denzel Curry.
Curry didn't
Over
drop this
JPEG
year.
Mafia.
He dropped. He
JPEG
dropped.
Mafia was my honorable mention.
Denzel Curry ain't dropped this year.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never
He's
mind. Never mind.
dropping a
He
single
did. Yeah.
tonight though. But
Damn, JPEG.
That's what I saw. That's what
Log
I
out.
saw.
I get stuck
Log
with
out.
2022 for real, for real.
You know what? 2022 was a great year for music for
We
me.
not talking about
And
Hey,
2022.
but I just want to shout it out real quick because it was for me. I'm still a fan. I'm still playing the music from it. Shout out
yeah.
2022, man. Thank
Man,
You talking about JPEG and Danny Brown, the scaring all the
yes.
hoes?
That's
Yeah.
my honorable
I
mention.
just feel like okay.
I yeah.
Over
I feel it.
what?
I feel it, but honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't enjoy it that much, and not to say that I thought Jack Harlow's album was amazing. I'm just saying, out of it's to me, it's a top 10 project of the year. If I'm doing five honorable mentions in the top five, so
Hey, I
that's
didn't
my
even.
top five.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Killer Mike, Michael Banks, Cody 3, Ransom Director's Cut 4, Larry June, The Alchemist, Great Escape, and Gunna, Gift and a Curse. That's
JPEG
my top
Mafia
five.
was my honorable mention, and then oh my gosh,
Not mad at it.
what's that oh F90 F65.
Who's that by?
Come on, man, F65.
What's that? Put me on.
I don't know, IDK.
Oh shit! I didn't even for real,
Yeah,
bro. I didn't even know that drop. When did that drop?
that's
I fuck with IDK. but
in
I didn't know
May.
that
I
dropped.
think in like March,
Damn,
April, May, something like that.
that's crazy. I gotta go back
That's
and
my
listen to that.
honorable mention right there. Those two,
Yeah, no, I'm
JPEG and
definitely
Danny
going to
Brown,
listen to that.
See, I'm
and
tripping. Okay.
then IDK.
Yeah, he goes. He's dope. I fuck with him. But yeah, I don't know those experimental like they Lil Yachty to me. I wasn't expecting it to for me to like it, but I liked it.
I
But
always like Lil
this,
Yachty. I'm never mad at Lil Yachty.
yeah, I'm never mad
He,
at him either. I just never cared for his music. But the scaring the hoes is
He
just
don't make bad music though. He don't like.
no, he don't.
I don't like. I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad. I ain't like listen. I let people influence me on listening to Lil Yachty. I was a
Yeah,
bitch. I
it
was
was
a
that
bitch
mumble
about that.
rapper. It was that mumble rapper
Yeah.
stigma for a
I
while.
really, yeah.
Yeah.
um,
Cheers. Or
I don't have mine in order, but I do got my five. Pink Tape, Psych. Definitely not Pink Tape. I got Cali Uchis for sure. I think this was kind of, I guess like it was a really solid album, and it kind of like put her onto the mainstream. This is kind of to me like her breakthrough album. So I definitely got Cali Uchis. I got Cody 3, of course. I mean, it's just one of my favorites within this year and even last year. I got Conway, Won't He Do It? And to me, his album like solidified to me it was one of the best of the year. I don't know if you guys heard, but Jay came out and said, and he sent him a text, or I don't know if he like talked to him. He was like, "Bro, like this shit is amazing. Like, just kind of keep putting that gas on the pedal. Keep on going."
I think
So I
you shit on
definitely,
that album when we reviewed it.
huh?
I
What's
think
up?
you shit on that album when we reviewed it.
But there's been a lot of good albums. I got one, but remember, this isn't
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
from worst to or best to worst or whatever.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got Conway the Conway Machine. I also got man, this is so tough because this is another one. I'm gonna go ahead and put Killer Mike's album on there, even though I wasn't a big fan of it, but I think the importance of it and how it resonated with a lot of folks with it, like the political landscape and just the impact of it. I'm gonna definitely put Michael up there. Um, me, I do like Gunna's album. I remember I gave it a 7 out of 10 or whatever.
Mhm.
yeah, I
But
remember that.
I do think, especially with with everything that's going on, I think it was a better album than Young Thug's album. Um, and then that's four, right?
Yeah,
That's four.
so much.
And then I will say Larry June's album has grown on me. Again, it's not number one. It's not number one. This is just top five. Um, The Great Escape is a good album to vibe to. This is tough because personally, my favorite album of 2023 is Glaucoma 2 with Key Glock.
Okay, Key Glock.
Um,
Yeah,
you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take the Great Escape and put Glaucoma 2 on there because that's just to
yeah.
me personally. But I just feel like a lot of like, especially you guys, I almost can guarantee you guys haven't really listened to it. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I love that
Yeah, I
album.
listened to it once. You, I think you
And he
mentioned
got
it when it came out.
and he got
That's right.
and he dropped the deluxe to it too, and the deluxe has like 7 more songs. So I'll
Yeah, I
probably
haven't checked the deluxe, but
so
I'm gonna check it.
Glaucoma 2 Deluxe, Conway's album, Kali Uchis's album, Michael, and then who else did I say?
Banks, Cody,
And Banks, Cody,
43.
yeah. And then
Yeah,
yeah, that's all I got. I mean, those are my 5. I mean, in terms of again think about it this way though. Remember how you told me that I shitted on Conway's album?
yeah,
So Pink Tape was the first album of 2023 to go number 1 on Billboard.
hip hop album. Yeah,
So it kind of gives you it kind of gives you the state of where hip hop is right now in 2023. I don't think there's a lot of great music out right now.
yeah,
And when I say great, like I mean like 8.5 and above, or but I think we're still in the beginning stages of this of 2023. I mean, we're anticipating what ASAP Rockies. We're anticipating Travis Scott.
Yeah,
Um,
real soon.
but if and I don't even think Pink Tape was good. So if Pink Tape is the first album of 2023, and that's with Lil Durk, you know, dropping, with Almost Healed plus the deluxe. That's with
Was Dirk ever like a big numbers guy though?
he wasn't a big numbers guy, but think about it. He kind of has been riding the coattail of that Drake feature, and then after that, he kind of started getting bigger and bigger. The features with J. Cole
His features are dope.
on his radio single. So to me, just knowing that Pink Tape was the first album of 2023 to go number one, I think they even said it hasn't, like, there's been such a huge duration of time in which the year starts and then a number one hip hop album to go number one. I mean, to me, it just goes to show you the state of where hip hop is right now. I put Conway there because he's such a important element in terms of like hip hop culture right now.
Yeah.
You know, so
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been saying 2023 is like a real slow year for hip hop, especially in the mainstream. I think the underground is fared well, but definitely the mainstream, and there's not too many artists that have released with the mainstream appeal and the quality of music that, you know, we're used to in hip hop. But
and I just
wait, hold on. I want to know Jason's 5, man. He's still in 2000.
Yeah, you gotta come with a solid 5.
You know what, motherfuckers? I got you. Like, can I get a moment of redemption? Can I do that?
Yeah, and don't repeat none of the shit we said.
I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna come. No. I'm gonna come different.
Just for that, you got to take The Great Escape out of your top 5.
I'll do that for you. All right.
All right, where we at?
Damn, you a bitch. Because I really like that album. But all right. Damn. All right.
Damn. All right. Let me guess. Cody 3. You've been saying that 5 times.
Already. 5 is Cody 3.
All right.
5 is Cody 3. My number, you know, it was I listened to Bro. Bro is nice. I'm gonna put him in there. Bro makes good albums. I went back a couple of times. He don't got no tracks that made my playlist, but I just have a lot of respect for Lloyd Banks and his lyrical ability, his style, and in the future I will try to check for him because kudos to him. My number, and it might rise. See, let me find a solid 4. My 4 is gonna be Michael. It was gonna be a 3. Really like the gospel aspect, the gospel hints of it. Bro can talk about everything from politics to the streets, and the way he blends that is something somebody like me as an artist can really learn from and to put in his repertoire. You know what I'm saying? What stole the 3 spot from Killer Mike would be Nas Magic 2.
And that ain't even out for another couple hours.
What?
Wait, what you mean?
Magic 2 dropped tonight.
Oh, I got it mixed up with the other Nas album. I'm sorry. I fucked that one up. So now I gotta go back.
Magic came out 2 years ago.
Done, bro.
And that's no, but look, that's what tripped me out. And I'm looking at the albums.
He went back a year, and now he jumping.
I went to the future, and I heard it. That shit was ill. I heard it already. Nah. All right. Let me replace that there. Let me replace that. See, I gotta replace that with. Cause the nigga took Great Escape out my shit, nigga.
Put Great Escape back in. That's
Great Escape back.
Please let him put Great Escape back.
Hey, you gotta remember, Jason's in New York, so he 3 hours ahead of us, so he already listened to Magic.
You feel me? I caught a flight.
I'm dead, bro.
No. You can take it out. Cause I'm good. So I'm sorry with that. I got mixed up with my Nas albums because I seen it. I was like, hold on.
You really on Google.
I seen that shit. Motherfucking let me finish. I'm gonna finish strong. I really
He's
fuck
so
with
fucking
and
strong.
I'm surprised none of y'all said this shit. Fucking Black Thought, Glorious Game. That shit was hard. I really do got that one in rotation.
I like Glorious Game, but it wasn't. I don't know. I think I was still riding that Black Thought and Danger Mouse high from last year. It wasn't really hitting to me like that.
I fuck with Glorious Game. That nigga ill. And then my number one is that nigga Maxo. I really fuck with that.
Axel Cream.
Nah, I think yeah, Maxo. Even God has a sense of humor. That shit is
Is
hard.
it Maxo or Maxo Cream? I don't know. Is that two different people?
Nah, it's just
Am I
Maxo. It's
tripping?
just Maxo. It's just
Ah,
Maxo.
I didn't call
Yeah.
him a whole nother person.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's
Oh, it is.
Maxo.
Hey, it's two people.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, you just put me on. All right, for sure. I'm about to mess
Yeah.
with Maxo
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
because I
man.
definitely thought that was Maxo Cream.
That was
And
funny.
he don't even got a picture on top of.
Hey! Don't you dare ask Jason about his honorable mentions.
Nah,
I don't got none, nigga. I don't got none.
He might
all
put
his
you
honorable
on
mentions from
I'm
2018.
unprepared. I'm unprepared today, y'all. My bad.
He gonna be like, my honorable mention is drip too hard.
My, you know what? Nah, fuck it. I got an honorable mention.
My honorable mention is
Let's see what
damn.
other albums came out this year,
It's
though.
Conway. Conway, won't he do it?
Let me see what other.
Spider-Man soundtrack almost made my honorable mention.
Oh man, Shaun, how could I not put Metro Boomin's album on there?
Yeah,
Oh man, honorable mention, honorable mention. Even
yeah,
though I didn't think Metro Boomin's what is it, Supervillains and Heroes or something like that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Villains and heroes.
I didn't think it was that great, but it did have some hitters. And
You know
just
that's still the highest streamed album in hip
oh
hop.
really?
Yeah.
I think
Other, I mean, before Pink Tape, of course.
the way Metro is moving nowadays, you got to put them up there.
Oh yeah, Metro and a Hit Boy got number 5 coming out with Nas right now
Yeah.
in a couple
Here we go.
hours. Album 5 in a row.
Damn,
I heard it already. It's
That's
hard.
Ray
I'm telling
Shrimmer
you.
dropped this.
crazy.
Ray Shrimmer
Yeah,
dropped
they just dropped not that long ago.
when me April 7th.
Oh damn, it was a while ago.
Hey,
Okay, I just found out they dropped like a couple weeks ago.
no one's looking for them anymore. No one. Oh, I forgot. Don Tolliver just dropped this year too in February.
Yes.
I'm not a big fan of Don. Oh, here we go. IDK F65. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Lil Yachty, obviously Shaun. Put that up. Oh, Glaucoma's up here. They're ranking them on this list.
Oh, somebody put out a list.
Yeah, somebody put out a list. Hold on. I'm gonna go to
Top
number one.
albums too.
What album do you guys think is number one?
Hey, first and foremost, I'm really surprised that Jason not putting Currency and Harry Fraud's album
That's
Vices
facts.
on there.
That's facts.
I'm super surprised at that because Currency
Been
is
in a
like, yeah,
fucking
nigga.
studio, man.
Nah, I feel it, but I'm just saying, I'm surprised that wasn't on
I
your
didn't even know
radar
them.
because Harry
I didn't
Fraud
even
be
catch
doing this
it.
thing. Yeah, it's
Bro,
called Vices.
Currency's number 10 of this album. Jermaine
Yeah.
Dupri.
No, it's fire. Yeah. It's fire.
Hey, I didn't even realize Talib Kweli and they dropped this year.
Yeah, they did, but it wasn't on all streaming platforms.
Oh wow.
Black Star, yeah, Black Star did drop in the beginning of the year, but it was on like one platform, I think.
Bro, there's so many albums on here that I like. I mean, like 03 Greedo, 03 Greedo, like I forgot about him. I fucks with him. So number one on this list, number one is never heard of this album. Billy Woods and Kenny Siegel, Maps.
Yeah, I did. I haven't listened to it.
And then number
There's
two is The Great Escape with Larry June.
Yeah, not mad at that. Kenny Mason and Bodie James had projects this year too. They're pretty dope. Yeah.
All right, that's not bad.
And that's. I mean, it hasn't been a terrible. It's been a bad year for mainstream.
It's been a bad year. It hasn't been terrible, but it's been a bad year.
It's been a bad year for mainstream hip hop. I mean, I feel like the underground is thriving still, but I contribute that to mainstream hip hop artists treating it like they're Instagram influencers or some shit. They're social media influencers rather than focusing on the music. I see you on Instagram every day, but Where's the quality in the music? And I feel like that is something that's plaguing a lot of this new generation. Like right now, we're looking for Yachty, we're looking for Kanye, we're looking for Cole, we're looking for Travis, but who's somebody who came out in the last 5 years that we really checking for?
You ever notice too when albums drop nowadays, uh, they'll only tell you the first week's numbers. After that, you never hear about how many
Because
units
it's
they
like an
sold.
80-90% drop off
Oh man, like for example, like
every
Pink
time.
Tape. Pink Tape. I think he ended up selling 120,000 first week.
Yeah,
Guarantee you,
he's
he didn't even
supposed to
come
do
close.
200. He was supposed to. They at first they had said it was like north of that, and then as the days of the week just kept going, it just kept getting lower and lower
Yeah.
because that was a projection.
Damn.
So it's just I don't know.
How do y'all not put Kali Uchis on there, man?
I just did strictly hip hop. Kali
Yeah, I
Uchis
thought it was strictly
is
hip
one of
hop shit.
those though
Nah,
for
you
me.
thought it
I
was
love Kali
2022.
Uchis.
That's what you thought.
Get your shit off. Get your shit off. Get your shit off. It's cool.
Hey,
I'm gonna eat it today. It's all good.
my man, hey, I lost it when you said magic. I lost.
Magic too.
My man really thought
He
Bro,
went
he
from the
was.
past to the future real fast.
bro,
He said
fuck.
magic too.
He pulled up Google.
Fuck.
Google got that ass
Oh
in trouble
God, I
immediately.
am on Google.
Google got you in trouble immediately.
Oh man.
Oh my
He
God,
said
the
magic.
one time in my life Google has failed me, bro.
Sean said that drops tonight.
Nigga, do you know how I felt when you said? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, can I just get a break right now? Like, it's already.
Oh man.
Oh fuck, man, that was hilarious. Oh, man.
Nah, that's bad.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna lie.
Oh, man. My man said he
You trying to
wanted
put
it
my editing
Thursday.
skills to the test. Good lord.
What were you doing before this, man?
ASAP Rocky single. Did you hear it,
Horrible.
Jason?
Nah, I ain't get a chance to touch it yet. I didn't get a
Yeah.
chance to hear it. Y'all had me nervous, man. Off of how I heard how y'all felt. I was like, "Ooh, shit."
I could see the performance going nicely, but as a song, it's all right.
You know what I was very disappointed in? Shaun sent the music video to the J Rock, and man, I did not like it.
You didn't like J Rock featuring Lotto and
I did not at all.
What's my guy name?
Too bubbly.
I feel it.
He gotta
And
do that.
even Shaun said, oh man, when people say that this is gonna be like their best album or their most put
It
into album,
every time.
man. And so that was the first indication to me, like, man, this might not hit.
Yeah,
Too much pressure.
Nah, I mean, we still got time. We got to see what the album is, but it was
his first song
silent as
was dope.
hell.
The first song he
his
dropped
first song was dope. It was silent as hell before Redemption.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I definitely got course of an. You fucking me up, man.
I'm not saying
the
shit.
most unprepared nigga.
I'm not saying shit, bro. I thought I had him. I thought about him, and I was like,
He said, "Oh, we could
Hey,
add other."
Hey, wasn't Simba even way before Absol?
Yeah, she was like summertime.
Bro, I thought, hey,
it was legit a year ago.
I tried the Wheezy and go no pen.
Yeah,
right.
That shit gonna get you in trouble.
Cody,
the album's still hard.
man.
All right, hold on. Let's let Eddie get in.
Oh, man. Y'all gonna fuck me up.
Go ahead. Start from the top.
Okay, so
get to your top 5 albums of the first half of 2023.
Fuck, man. I was low key looking at a lot of shit, and I don't even know if my favorite shit was 20. I really did some deep digging, and it was like probably Absol.
That was definitely 2022.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was
December.
Damn. Nah, that count.
It
That count.
definitely don't count.
That count. It's like right there. December is
God.
right there. December is
It's
right
not.
there.
It's
Damn.
not.
Damn,
That shit
that's
was early
even.
December too. It was like December 11th
Yeah.
or
That's
something.
even. Damn, that's even less. All right. So
Oh
I've
man,
been in the stew a lot. All right, we're gonna say was it Cody 3? Cody 3 was solid.
that's number 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's number 5. You know, actually, let's say Cody. I don't have a bottom two, so at Cody 3 at number 3, Great Escape at number 2, and number 1 is Simba.
Okay, Simba came out like a
Yeah,
whole
Simba
year
came out in
ago.
20. Yeah,
It was like summer
Bro, swear.
2022.
No, bro, that shit don't feel like I've been,
yeah, it
bro,
does. Man,
bro.
bro.
Has it been? Then
how
well, shit.
you how you fumble?
I guess
How
I ain't
you
really
fumble
fuck.
the whole season?
I
You
ain't really
see,
fuck with nothing this season. Then
we reviewed Simba.
I know I did, but like it felt closer. I've been in the stew, man. Hey, I've been in the stew. Hey, fuck
Hey,
it there.
that clipper hat too tight.
Yeah.
Fuck it there, man. That shit, hey, that shit don't feel that long ago to me. I swear to God.
Man.
He went
Hey,
from
I swear
asshole
to
to
God.
Simba. He went
Hey,
from December to summer
that's
of
the
last
shit I
year.
miss. That shit, hey, that shit,
Oh shit!
hey. Well, I
yeah,
shout
you
out them
really dug
niggas.
deep, huh?
Shout out them niggas, bro.
Doug, all the way to
Nah, I
last
was really
year.
looking. I was looking through the 2023s, and I'm like, wasn't really
Oh
nothing.
shit!
Well, you go. Well, shit. Go ahead, Eddie. You go there.
All right, so okay, so
Let's.
all right.
Hey,
You got 5.
hey, nigga.
He gave up.
I don't even think I got
He only
5.
named
I
3.
don't even think I got
He
5.
named 3, and one of
All
them was,
right.
It ain't not even another year. Hey,
and that was number 1. His favorite album
hey,
of 2020
hey, hey, man.
was from 2022.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
you lucky we not live.
Hey, man.
We
Comfortable
are
out
live. It
now.
says live.
No,
Comfortable out
we
now.
just
Hey, if we
recording.
are comfortable out now, my nigga. Hey.